Just a lot of water.
She's going to lose a blue call.
Oh, this guy! Thanks for coming. Dearly beloved, I'm horny. I'm the bride's uncle, Paul Horning Olson. We're here today to join these two people, well, three people actually, in holy matrimony. Sorry, I mean holy matrimony.
Horny, for the love of God.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. It's the first time I'm marrying my pregnant niece. Well, I mean, I'm not marrying her. That would be biblical, wouldn't it? This is a joyous occasion for the Olson family and for the O'Brien family, and for all our friends and loved ones who have come to join in this blessed event. I'm pleased that this is the first gig for my new ceremony and sound, my minister DJ business. www.ceremonyandsounds.com. From salvation to gyration.
There's going to be plenty of gyrating going on at the after party. That's at my room at the American, by the way, room 369.
You don't know anything about most of these people. What if they aren't Bears fans?
Horny, get on with it.
Sorry. I wanted to start with a quote that means a lot to Grandma Knudsen and applies to this special event. Wave to everyone, Grandma. Maybe she's had a stroke. Do you smell toast, Grandma?
Zip it, dork.
Grandma's just a little shy. But we all remember the lyrics of her favorite song she sang to her grandchildren, and I'm sure we'll sing to her first great-grandchild. Love, exciting and new. Or, we're expecting you. The Love Boat. We're all on a boat together, metaphorically speaking, whether Packer fans, or Bears fans.
The Bears!
We're all in the same boat. The NFC North. Catholic or Lutheran, there's room for everyone on the Love Boat. Except for Viking fans. Sorry for the blasphemy, everyone. Okay. Let's get ready to rumble!
Brad, you are not cutting a deer, for goodness sake. Yes, you have to hold on. Shh.
Today is a day of celebration and joy. On behalf of Bucky and Lena, I want to welcome you all to this sacred ritual. A day made even more special by the impending arrival of Aaron Rodgers Olson O'Brien. I'm told that Lena's water broke a few minutes ago. And there's a team at the hospital waiting to do a C-section at 10 p.m. since the little fella's decided to be upside down. It's just surprising since he's probably confused about whether to root for the Packers or the Bears. But Lena is a beautiful bride, isn't she?
I don't think anyone has ever let out a dress as much as I have this one.
Let it go. The dress is fine. Doesn't it look great?
Does she? No, not a little bit.
God has made a perfect day for this perfect couple. Truly, this is an impending husband and wife with kind hearts, with great capacities for love, and with the desire to be wonderful parents and wonderful partners for each other. I'm proud. At the first ceremony for my new minister DJ business, CeremonyandSounds.com, from celebration to gyration, is for two of the most wonderful young people you'll ever see.
That's 369, by the way, at the American. I'm Big Gale, by the way.
And truly, what more can one ask of a bride and groom standing before us, asking for our blessings and the blessings of our Lord? So with that, let us begin the celebration with a song from the groom side of the family.
Thank you, horny minister. You remind me of Father Polanski back home when we went to churchy. I wanted to do something for the ceremony that would be a part of Bucky's history, but also to recognize that this duo is actually a triplet because of Aaron Rodgers joining the family. But before I start, I want you all to help me get some uncles and some more cousins up here to join in because young Ryan should be up here.
Here's the story of a girl named Lena who met this dude attending pharmacy school. They met in Viagra class. It was true love in a lab coat school. Here's the story of a boy named Bucky who was busy with suppository stuff. Check out this hottie, a blonde Norwegian. She made his studies tough. Till the one-night stand with Bucky knocked up Lena. And they knew it when she acted up all her lunch. Now this duo will be adding Aaron Rodgers. That's the way they all became the Bucky Bunch. The Bucky Bunch. The Bucky Bunch. That's the way they became the Bucky Bunch.
That was wonderful!
And Florence Henderson is Norwegian too.
Okay. Now, the groom's uncles, Dick Buckus O'Brien and Gail Sayers O'Brien, will come up and do a reading now.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen right there. See if you can keep dry eyes today, huh? If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal.
If I give all I possess to the poor, and surrender my body to the flames, but I have not love, I gain nothing.
Love is patient, love is kind. Did I tell it to my first wife, huh? Does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking.
Yeah, tell that to your second wife.
It's not easily angered, keeps no record of wrongs. Love never fails.
When I was a child, I talked like a child, I taught like a child, I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. And now these three remain, the faith, the hope, and the love.
But the greatest of these
Is love.
Wonderful, thanks. strikes a deep chord with me, like a resounding gong. Now, why don't we, to have a formal welcome, let's have the fathers come up and say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I'd like to... Sorry, you're Protestant. Doctor, person, whatever. All right, thanks. I'm Big Mike Ditko O'Brien, the father of the groom, and I want to thank you all for coming to this church for a wedding. I also want to say to those of you who came up from Illinois, a big thank you for dealing with the unfair traffic enforcement policies of the Wisconsin State Patrol. I see an Illinois plate and it's woo! But on behalf of my son, Walter Peyton O'Brien, a lot of you know him as Bucky because he chose the new nickname when he came to college up here. I always tell him a badger is a rodent, son. On behalf of Walter Peyton and my beautiful wife Deb, love smack baby.
Love smack.
And my sister-in-law Bambi and my twin brothers Gail and Dick. And my other son Michael Jordan. I want to thank you all for coming up to this blessed event. And any of you from Illinois who got tickets, I'm an attorney. You come and see me Monday morning. If you got Illinois plates and you got screwed in Wisconsin.
Speaking of getting screwed in Wisconsin.
I swear to God, you say one more word and we won't share our Bears season tickets with you.
That's right.
Thanks. And now please welcome the father of the bride, my little brother, Lambeau Field Olsen, better known as Bo.
Thanks, Barney. Linda and I would like to thank all of you for making the trip to Lena and Bucky's wedding. We do apologize in advance that we'll be leaving right after the ceremony. We're going to be skipping the reception entirely and getting to Mary Hospital for the birth of Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, but on behalf of my daughters, Linda E.
Daddy.
Lena, Lumberdina.
Daddy.
Sorry, Lulu. Brett Favre.
Daddy.
Brett. Never Brett Favre, it's always Brett. And my son, Ford. Okay, Ford. Along with my mother and father-in-law, Grandma and Grandpa Knudsen, and my nephew, Magical Man. Thank you so much for joining us for this celebration. And if you come to the bar afterwards, Bo Knows Beer, Bar and Grill, special 2-for-1s, taps and rails only. I have to start saving for Aaron Rodgers' college fund.
Now, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
Excellent. And who gives this man to be married to this woman?
His mother and I do.
Love smack, Mikey.
Love smack grandma.
He's in a room. Not my room, though. That's 369.
It's okay, Pop, all right? This is supposed to be a quick little ceremony. So if desserts come out of the oven in not so many minutes. No pressure, no rush. Just talking out loud.
There's something coming out of my oven soon too, so let's move this along, okay?
Okay, so let's pick up the just skip the part. Well, this is all for the love of God, so I'm going to do this my way, since I am the voice of God in this house tonight, and I'll just pick up the pace a little because, well, Aaron Rodgers has to have his birthday tonight. Oh, they'll share their anniversary date with the birth date of their baby boy. Isn't that neat? Yeah, really? Great.
It's been a big day for him, so we cut him some bit of slack, okay? Yes.
So, let's just keep moving along, shall we? Grandma was supposed to do a reading today. But she has laryngitis. So, well, just keep on, let's see. Hey, folks, I'm usually much smoother than this, everybody. Don't forget www.ceremonyandsounds for your big day. Ceremonyandsounds.com, from salvation to gyration. Oh, yeah, let's see. Okay, here we go. Bucky, you wanted to do a song at this point in the ceremony, right?
I did?
Yes, you did.
Cool.
Folks, Bucky was injured last night in a farming accident.
That was no accident.
It was a rogue cow. What are you gonna do, huh?
What the heck is a rogue cow? They just stand there chewing their cud all day. What else is there to do in Wisconsin?
I would love to see how they put those little holes in the Swiss cheese.
Everyone, let's just focus on Bucky and Lena, okay? All you got in Illinois is Asian carp and toll roads. Michael Jordan.
Oh, well, I guess we've got something in common then. We're both named after men, correct? But at least I was not named after a Viking.
Yeah, you're a real man. Just not enough of one to be the best man. You couldn't even make the cut over a girl.
Ooh, Heather is Bucky's best friend, who just happens to be a girl. It's okay for a girl to be a best man. So she's the best woman.
I sure do think women are the best, by the way. I'm Big Gale, and this handsome devil over here is Big Butkus.
That's the name. And for those of you who are not going to the hospital after this fiasco wedding, come on over to the American Ladies Night.
I swear to God,
That is so funny. Heather, you're the best. Whoa, man.
So, Bucky, here's the music. Bucky, there you go.
Cool.
Bucky, why don't you go sing with the piano? That black thing over there that music comes out of?
Cool.
Bucky, go over there and sing, okay?
Okay. You say potato, and I say potato. You say tomato, and I say tomato. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off.
You are going to pay for what you did to my boy. You understand me?
Okay, listen here, right? You never go behind a cow, you try to tip. It's common knowledge, right?
Common knowledge, maybe among inbred hicks, you jerk.
Don't call my jerk cousin a jerk, you Chicago dorkwad.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Now might be a nice time to have another song from Big Mike and Debbie. They worked on something at their married vow renewal retreat, and Debbie asked if they could do something during the ceremony now. Oh God, no, Debbie!
Many of you might not know this, but Big Mike and I met at our high school glee club. He was an older man. He was a sophomore when I was a freshman. Love smack, Mikey. Get your cute tushy up here with me. Remember? LaSalle High School glee. Nerds! Nerds! Me. Love smack.
Some love it, happy at last.
Summer loving happened so fast.
I met a girl crazy for me.
days drifted away, but on the summer night.
Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, like does he have a car?
She got a friend.
He said, money, got my suitcase.
Saved her life, she nearly drowned.
He showed up, splashing around.
Summer sun, something's begun. Bottom of the summer night.
Tell me more, was it love at first sight?
Tell me more, did she put up a fight? We went bowling at the arcade.
We went strolling, drank lemonade.
We made out under the dock.
We stayed out.
Summer thing, don't mean a thing. Bottom of the summer night. Tell me more, but you don't gotta brag.
Tell me more, sounds like a brag.
Shoot-a-ha, yeah.
He got friendly, holding my hand.
She got friendly down in the sand.
He was sweet, just her
Bottom of the summer night. Tell me more, how much gold you spend? Tell me more, could she get us a friend?
All right, that's enough.
That's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
When we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams. A heart
Pop, look what they did to Bucky.
Walter!
Look, this, inbred hick kind of fits, doesn't it? Well, his family isn't really part of our family, if you know what I mean. We don't consider them to be us. We don't even invite them over for Monday night football.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're just like your wackadoodle mother in the loony bin, you backwoods dorkwad.
Hey, Bucky, did you know that you were married to this family full of their screws all loose? Because we can sue for that, can't we?
For the steak.
Oh, Bucky, sweetie, now wake up.
We're just as normal as any Flatlander Bear fan, anyway.
Hey, let's leave religion out of this, all right?
Everyone will speak for Bucky when I say he knows everything about Lena and her family, and none of that matters to him.
There, you see? Wait a minute. What do you mean none of it matters? Why does it matter what he thinks he knows?
And what kind of person has a woman for a best man anyway?
She's Bucky's old girlfriend.
What?
But she's harmless.
I've never known an ex-girlfriend to be harmless.
What does Bucky think he knows anyway?
Daddy, he loves you guys. Just let it go. How long ago did the two of you break up?
The same time I realized I was gay.
Why did you take my son?
That explains why you love Ellen DeGeneres so much.
Wait, so do
sausages.
You got a problem with cheese, you bedhead?
Let me just step in here and say something very important about weddings. I do gay marriages. SalemandSounds.com, from salvation to gyration.
I'm glad that she's a lesbian. Lena has nothing to worry about. From her, anyway.
Can I please get married before I give birth right here? This is supposed to be all about the bride, right?
All right, let's just get this over with.
I tell you, I've never been to a wedding like this in Illinois.
The deal is, Gail, in Illinois, we eat the cows at the weddings. We don't play games with them.
At least the cows in Wisconsin know how to kick, unlike the bears.
That really hurts, coming from a girl who looks like a Gatorade commercial true up on.
Dumb bears ain't the only thing that sucks, you snotty fib.
What's a fib?
This is supposed to be a happy occasion. Let's not bicker and argue about who marries who. Wait, isn't that from the Monty Python movie? Holy Grail! How cool is that? I could die happy now.
You're dying? I'm so sorry.
I am about to give birth to a grandchild, nephew, cousin. And yes, thank you, Heather, godchild. Can I please get married before Aaron Rodgers gets here?
I thought I was the godmother of your baby. I'm supposed to be the godmother. She's Catholic. She doesn't know how to be a Lutheran godparent.
Well, it's sort of potato.
Is my grandchild not going to be raised Catholic? Bucky?
That song you sang before would have been way better if I would have said potato.
Mother Polanski will never forgive us. We're gonna have to change parishes. Will this nightmare never end?
We haven't exactly decided
What do
yet.
you mean, nightmare? Our children are getting married and having a baby. We are going to be grandparents. What part of this is a nightmare?
It's just that we just pictured this a little bit different, right? In an actual church with a real holy man, no offense, and a reception at the Knights of Columbus Hall with the real Mike Ditka giving a toast. And the baby's name would be Jay Cutler!
Over there, you do better than Lena.
I never expected more than right now. Oh, okay, that's not me. Oh my God! I'm gonna need to sit down and fetch a car for everyone.
Or does that ruin how you pictured this too?
Helio Jorge, we need a chair for Lena. Come on!
Everyone, let's just focus on the wedding, okay? Bucky and Lena want to be married before Aaron Rodgers gets here.
There will be no sitting down. Sitting down means slowing down. We are not slowing down.
It's okay, Poppy. The dessert, she's about to be completed, and she needs to be eaten soon. So, a little más rápido, okay? Okay.
Those two are going to get one wedding job in Chicago.
Yeah, you need an eye bat to get a freaking piece of wedding cake.
Good one, dude.
Sipping cow tipping Yahoo.
I was saving this for an emergency, but I think this qualifies as one. Marriage. What's an arrangement? A queen within a queen. And love. Oh, love. Oh, you. Forever.
Speaking in tongues? You're Lutheran. There aren't snakes in here, are there?
Do you smell toast, Uncle Hori?
You're gonna smell pain. Oh, skip to the end!
Oh, okay. Have you got the wings? I mean the rings.
Bucky, what did you do with the rope?
Okay, should I boil some water?
It is 1986.
Oh, just screw the rings, Uncle Horny. Just man and wife. Man and wife.
Hey, that's from Princess Bride too.
Horny!
Oh. Okay. Now, before we go on, let me just ask if there is anyone among you who knows of any lawful reason why this man and this woman may not be joined in holy matrimony. Let them speak now or forever hold their peace.
I object!
Oh, come on!
Mom! Can you make me breakfast in the morning, please? Pancakes?
I came to stop this abomination!
Sonny, what are you talking about?
She can't marry him!
Why not?
Because they are brother and sister!
Who's sister now?
Daddy?
She's your dad's sister?
No, I mean, yes, she is, but that's not what she's saying. Daddy, do something.
Someone call 911.
There will be no wedding! My daughter will not marry her brother!
Sonny, haven't you caused this family enough misery? You want to ruin your niece's wedding?
Let's not pretend, Linda. We all know Lena is my daughter, not yours!
God, Sonny, not here, not now.
Tell her, Bo! Tell her the truth!
Sonny, it's not the truth, Lena. It's not your daughter. Now let's just leave it at that.
I'm sorry it has to come out like this, but she is. I dated a jerk from Illinois. I repeat myself. Anyway, I got pregnant, but I knew if he found out about her, he would take her away from me because he was a rich lawyer. But so hot. He looked like Mr. Clean. You know what I mean.
I almost never know what people mean.
So I came home and I gave her to Bo and Linda to raise as their own.
Is this true? Am I really related to her? I mean, I know I'm related to her, but oh my God.
No, Lena, honey, you are our daughter. Sonny, you had to choose today of all days to be released from the funny farm.
I escaped. It wasn't hard. Just opened up the little picket fence around the community garden. Just in time to stop this atrocity!
Sonny, Lena is not your daughter. Now sit down and shut up.
But don't you care that your grandchildren will look like they come from Minnesota? She can't marry her brother.
Lena is not your daughter, you idiot! Lulu is!
Hurry, people!
Mommy? Oh, Lulu, baby, I'm still your mama. It's just that technically Aunt Sunny gave birth to you.
Lulu's my sister?
Half-sister.
There's like 50% Norwegian, right?
Your brother's a dorkwad.
I know you are. What am I?
Oh my God! I'm my own cousin!
Wait, why did you think that Bucky was my brother? If he's Lulu's brother, then we still got some issues.
He's the father of Lulu and the father of the groom!
And the goddamn, I have never seen this nut job a day in my life.
No, not you! Him!
Hudson? Is that you? You had a kid with a chick named Hudson? Wisconsin sucks.
But that's not my dad.
It's not.
You're not my dad, right?
Well, my dad. He's Lulu's father. And if he's not your father too, then I guess I don't have any reason why these two can't get married. Carry on!
Yeah, and this Wisconsin place, the license plates say we're cousins married. You know what I mean?
I have a daughter. All we have is your daughter. Is a Packer fan.
Oh my God.
I said I would cry.
Listen, everyone, I smell some goodies. So this might be a good time for everyone to sort of recalibrate, and maybe we'll just have a short reception just prior to the wedding, since this is pretty non-traditional anyway. And then we'll come back in here and we'll just finish the talk, okay? Helio, is that okay?
You think? Everything is going along. Let's go.
Just let us another chance
Okay, but now, let's have everyone stand up, and while you're waiting your turn to go out, we'll go row by row. We'll do the chicken dance to keep you rocking. Everybody. Come on, you people from Chicago.
And you know this one too. You know all three doors, all three doors.
Unless you'd rather chicken dance or again.
Before we get started again, I was talking during the time when we were all having our desserts and everything. I was reception, yes, reception. Everything is a little crazy, I know. But during the reception, I found out from Bucky's Aunt Bambi and from my sister and Lena's Aunt Sunny that they have another song they'd like to do for us right now. So, ladies, if you'd like to take over.
So we were talking when everyone was having dessert. We were thinking, well, you missed that, but we had this really awesome song for Bucky in the beginning, but we didn't do one for Lena, and we were thinking that was a really big bummer. So we came up with another song and dance. Sorry. Okay.
This day is all about L-E-N-A. L-E-N-A.
Okay, yes. Something. What about perception?
Everything was all cold and warm. I'm a professional trying to do my job.
It's okay. They are aware the inbreak parts of your huge package of talent as a master chef. Come on, so concerned you're not that. Okay, thanks, Yoda. All right, but how about perception? But yes. There'll be more good stuff at the bar afterwards. Bono's beer, bar and grill, 2 for 1. Come on out, Adam.
Thank goodness they didn't have that kuka fish or Buddha disc stuff again.
That is hate speech, you bear-loving hag!
I'm gonna go all Windy City on your cheese-loving ass.
Comic-Con. Yeah, you know what? I thought this spread was awesome. It was, except Uncle Lars's funeral. That was good stuff. Except they had those black green cookies. Hey, please, anyone have any one of those?
I'm gonna hit you with my car.
Take my That's a lot worse.
You have a truck?
Sure, I like to do a lot of off-roading.
Really?
Hey, do you like to get money too?
I've been known to get down and dirty.
I threw up my mouth a little. You did it!
Hey, keep your hands off that little girl.
She's not your little girl.
I doubt this whack job knows who our child is.
If anyone is interested.
I know who my child's father is.
Well, you didn't even know which child was yours. How could you possibly know which one was the father?
Settle this right here and now. Lulu's real father had a birthmark of an 8-point buck on his left ass cheek. Dick, drop your pants.
Drop their pants during this ceremony.
Let your free flag fly.
Oh my God, you are the father.
Drop him, dude! I can see that rat!
No! I used to call him my little snorting buck.
Contractions are 7 minutes apart if anyone cares.
Okay, so now that we have that all cleared up, maybe the three of you can go out afterwards on a special on PBR, 2 for 1. Let's go!
Baby, you still are baby. Really, it's fine. So, you're not related to my father, are you?
Nah, my dad's adopted too, so we don't have to worry about crazy aunts and crazy uncles, or crazy aunts doing crazy uncles.
All right, let's just hit the pause button, shall we? I don't mean to be rude, but, well, for cry-eye, do I really need to say what every one of us is thinking?
I was thinking how weird it is that they didn't have fish at the rehearsal dinner last night, even though it's Lent. Maybe that's what you were thinking too.
Is anybody else here confused?
Grandpa!
I think our lung is out. Okay. Let's just call this off for today, okay? And how many more signs do we need that today just isn't the right day?
You know, for a snobby flatlander, you make sense.
And the name of that kid? I mean, seriously, Aaron Rodgers? You know,
Is this a miracle? I didn't think people of your persuasion had those.
We usually don't, but this is a friggin' miracle. Oh, it's okay to say friggin' in ECC church. They're sort of Christian light.
Courtney, shut it!
I could handle my favorite granddaughter marrying outside someone from Illinois.
What the hell, Grandma?
And I could handle her marrying outside the borders of Stoughton.
Am I still her granddaughter or not? Because I don't know whether to be offended.
I could even handle her marrying a non-Norwegian, non-Lutheran.
Can I be offended too? I feel like I'm left out.
I had to draw the line at her marrying a Bears fan. I could stand a lot of things, but if I bend that far, I'll break.
That's a line from Fiddler on the Roof.
If we don't hurry up, that man is going to come back in here and yell at us in a minute.
Sorry this is taking so long, Rabbi.
I promised myself that I would sit through this abomination and think about making lessa to keep my tongue still. But now I must speak up.
Okay, Mom, you were right. We never should have went on with this.
I tried to tell you before, but no one would listen. Bo, if your sister speaks one more word, I'm going to shove ludicrous down her pie hole.
And I'll hold her for you. Contractions are 6 minutes apart for those of you live tweeting the wedding.
With my toothbrush shame.
Why are we doing the people? We can't finish the schedule. He's got a schedule to keep.
You will be quiet. You will all be quiet, and I will speak. Does no one here see that this young man is so in love with my most cherished granddaughter?
I'm right here.
Does no one see that she loves him? Oh, I know people get married for a lot of reasons and wrong reasons these days, like money, and frankly, I did too. It turned out okay. I had my coffee breaks and my roast malling to keep me happy. He was always a wonderful husband and father. But I shall always regret losing Vlad. Oh, no, that's all. Vlad was a Latvian Orthodox hunk of wonderful. I can still feel his strong hands caressing my wooden clod bunions. He disappeared during a Nixon victory party, and I wanted to fly to Latvia to find him. But I couldn't break with tradition. Tradition. So I stand before you all today and I say love should win. Love must win because love will keep us together. So I say to Bucky and Lena, marry and have your child, who we will never let you forget is a bastard. But marry and love one another. Oh, love live on your bed.
Seriously, no one?
No, she's right. I mean, Aunt Sunny or Mama Sunny gave up on old Dear Butt over there, and he loves her. So, Lena, you should marry Bucky.
No, I never loved her. She was too old for me.
I'm gonna slice and dice that Lincoln-loving SOB.
Oh, okay. So let's just get this clear. Is there anyone else who knows for any reason why we can't get married before Aaron Rodgers gets here?
Oh, the front chiquitos, like a goat in here.
Okay. Let's just pretend that when Horny asked, no one opened their stupid, mental, patient mouth and said anything, shall we? Okay. All right. You're on a roll. Let's just bring this train into the station, Horny.
Yes, wow, yes. Let me just say again for everyone, every other wedding I've done has gone much more smoothly than this one. Gay or straight. Remember, celebration to gyration, people.
Horny, Reverend, I'm gonna choke you to death if you don't stop talking about that .com crap. Like I did then in '72. Sometimes in my sleep, I can just feel that text.
Yeah, didn't see that one coming.
I want a man who'll kill for me.
If you're lucky, honey, and you marry a Lutheran.
Well, let's just keep moving along, shall we? We'll get started with the vows. The bride and the groom have written their own protestations for each other. So, professions of love for each other, not protestations. Anywho, okay, Lena, would you like to start things off, please?
Bucky, from the moment we met, I fell in love with you. You had the kindest eyes and the best smile I'd ever seen. My heart skipped a beat when you looked at me, and every minute since then, you've been in my thoughts, in my dreams, in my heart. And I see your smile when I close my eyes every night. You are my love drug, and I adore you.
Yes, Rabbi?
It's your turn.
For what?
Your vows.
Oh, I thought Lena was gonna go first.
She just did.
Really? Where was I?
Right here.
Weird.
Bucky.
Rabbi? How do you remember he's Jewish and not your own wedding?
It's your turn, Bucky.
For what?
Your vows.
I thought Lena was gonna go first.
She just did, son.
Really? Where was I?
Here, read that.
Hey, this is really good.
Honey,
Lena, when did you get here?
Bucky, we're getting married, and it's your turn to read your vows.
Oh. This is good.
Cupcake? Read them out loud.
Oh, okay. Lena, it's a cliche, but I first noticed you across the crowded room. Something caught my eye. It was the way you held yourself. You were strong, confident, and happy. I don't know how a person has happy posture, but you did. And I remember for the first time in my life, I was afraid that a girl I liked wouldn't like me back. Then you smiled at me, and I asked for the Capsai White Coke Waltz. And I knew I would never be afraid again, because, well, I never asked another girl out again. You're my whole world, Lena, and in the center of our new lives together, maybe Aaron Rodgers, a perfect symbol of what we need to each other. I love you, Lena, now and forever.
Now that is a love snack, son.
Lena, you had a wonderful role model for being a loving husband and father. And Bucky, you take care of her now. He's a keeper.
Take care of who now?
You are dead, you little son of a bitch!
Oh, Marilyn White and roll and rock.
All right, let's just keep moving forward, everyone. Okay, Bob, please turn and face each other and join hands.
What's the matter with that one? He get hit in the head or something.
Okay. Guys, things are going so well. I hate to stop, but let's just have one more song right here. And, Lena, do you feel like we have time?
Oh, someone cares what I think all of a sudden. You know, we wanted to do this one for Grandma, and apparently we don't want to be on Grandpa's bad side. So, all right, yes, let's do it. Let's do the song.
Exciting and on the road. We're expecting you and love. Like sweet as newborn. Let it flow. It flows back to you.
Okay, here we go. Do you, Walter Payne, a.k.a. Bucky, take Lynn Dickey, a.k.a. Lena, to be your awfully wedded wife? Lawfully. Sorry, everyone. Lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, as long as you both shall live. Bucky?
Yes?
Do you understand the question?
What question?
To be Lena's awfully wedded wife. Awfully, damn, lawfully wedded wife. Husband, damn it!
Well, what, Rabbi?
Bucky, do you want to marry me?
More than anything in the whole world.
Well, that's good enough, isn't it?
Yes! And do you, Lena, take this man, Bucky, to be your lawfully wedded wife? To have and to, crap. Husband, how lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, for all the days of your life.
I do.
You have the rings.
Buck, I gave you the rings.
Michael Jordan, what'd you get here?
The rings.
What?
Where'd you put the rings? Where'd you put them?
What?
The rings.
You had one job.
All right, I lost the rings. I screwed it up. I'm a screw up. You've been saying it my entire life, and you're right. Satisfied? I'm a screw up. I ruined the wedding, okay? Just like I ruined Christmas by putting the stockings in the microwave. I wanted to see them melt. I like melting things. I hit the dog with the car on Easter morning. I set Grandma's ring on fire.
Casey! Here. Finish up, okay?
Oh, this is officially hell on earth.
Lena, Bucky, take these rings, this ring, put it on Lena's finger and repeat after me. Lena, accept this ring as a token of my love and fidelity, as with this ring I thee wed.
Who's married?
Bucky, these rings are a sign of our love and fidelity. And with these rings, us, wed. Right?
Oh, heck yeah.
That by the power vested in me by the state of Wisconsin, and ceremony and sound, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Oh my God, okay, I almost forgot. Before we close, I want to have all the family up here for a picture before I introduce the happy couple, since I doubt if there's going to be time after the ceremony. And we will have a receiving line afterwards, but if you'd like to skip that, you can leave by the side aisle. Otherwise, come through the receiving line and come to the Parkway Pub after the ceremony, and we'll be having another celebration in benefit of the food pantry down on the lake, the Parkway Pub. Okay, is everyone set? Amos, will you do the honors?
Thou sayest, arm raising.
Arm raising. Okay, and now, for the first time ever as husband and wife, may I present Bucky and Lena and their families. A round of applause.
Just get the bejeebers out of here.